story about the homeless man in Atlanta who made a public plea for a place to stay and more than 1,000 women responded? This man, who goes by the name of Big Boss Escobar, posted in a Facebook group called Atlanta Rooms for Rent.
Let's get to the first video, man. Listen, y'all. This first video, man. You know what?
Look, y'all should know. Don't get me started. Like the way my mind, if I was to say the things that really be going through my mind on the daily,
this channel would be canceled.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah. Or you would be like in fucking straitjacket or something like that.
Oh gosh!
We would have to remove you from the show. You had to get your own Patreon.
Yeah, your shit would be like tea after dark. You know what I mean? All right, where Peanut at? Goddamn!
Come on, Peanut.
It's this JAWN podcast.
Oh, let's go.
Did you hear the story about the homeless man in Atlanta who made a public plea for a place to stay and more than 1,000 women responded? This man, who goes by the name of Big Boss Escobar, posted in a Facebook group called Atlanta Rooms for Rent. He said, I recently lost my home, just need a place that is reasonable price so I can get back on my feet. I'm tired of sleeping in Atlanta shelters. Very quiet person and stay to myself, work a job and also have a clothing line. I moved to Atlanta from St. Louis, Missouri 4 years ago. If anybody have any resources you can send my way, I will accept. Thank you. I appreciate it. And of course, the women came through. You can come stay with me, boo, a woman named Britt wrote. Off bed, cold AC, plenty of food, and the Wi-Fi jumping. A woman named Tish Lee wrote, you can stay with me. A woman named Courtney said, woo, if you're in my area, you can come stay with me for free. I'll take care of you. After his post went viral and more than 1,000 women responded to his request for a place to stay, he went on Facebook Live to clarify that he's not just a pretty face. He's looking for something real.
Woman I'm finna lock in with, or whoever it is, fuck all that I look good shit, is you really trying to lock in so we get shit right.
Now be for real, ladies. If he came up to you and said he needed a place to stay, how would you respond?
Man, hold on. There's nothing more desperate than a thirsty woman in the winter time.
They call us thirsty all the time. And you just see the thirst. What was the guy? Prison Bay?
Oh, yeah.
Remember him?
Yeah. It was like, oh, yeah, bail my bay out.
It's like,
and then after all that, don't you know he ended up getting a modeling contract?
And he been on a couple movies.
Yes, he has.
But it's just like,
and he ain't even that cute.
The thirst is
He's just
real. The thirst is real.
The pretty eyes.
And they be so quick to call us thirsty. And they be super thirsty.
What?
You don't even know that man.
Yeah, see, my thing is, I ain't raising no grown ass man. Ain't no way in hell. First of all, I just had a 21-year-old that's now outside. Okay, if my son that's 21 ain't staying in my house, what makes you think you want to stay in my house and I'm going to take care of you? Hell no. I just don't understand why. Okay, yeah, it's nothing wrong. And sometimes I think it's just like a lot of play with the women, but then you got some women that be really serious. Oh no, yeah,
some women that
they be serious. They be dead serious,
dead ass serious.
Right, but then I don't get. It's like, okay, how you gonna have both sides of the fence? On one spectrum, you want a man to take care of you, but now here it is. You saying, oh yeah, I'll take care of you for free and I'll feed you. What? But then you'll give him a reason, or you give yourself a reason to say he's not a man, and all this other stuff and how he ain't taking care of you. So I don't get it.
And to his credit, he said, I'm looking for a room. So he was trying to find somewhere. Obviously, he must have had some type of money if he was looking for a room to rent. So he wasn't even like he was saying, yo, I need a place to crash. Somebody help me out. He said, I'm looking for a room to rent.
Right.
And y'all offered to take this man in for free. So that shows the extreme thirst that y'all have just because he has some dreads and some light eyes. Fellas, if you want to receive the same treatment, get you some contacts and some Fetty Waps, and you too.
And you good.
You be right in business.
You good. CT, this is what I say.
What?
This is what I say. If you want to bag women, and I've said it before, there's nothing like a woman with low self-esteem.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, when I tell you, those women, boy,
take care of you.
They take care of you. You know what I mean? They buy you your honey pack.
Goodness gracious. First of all, I am a woman with nowhere near a low self-esteem, and I take care of
That's why you ain't buying honey.
and I take care of my man when I have one. But at the end of the day, ain't no way in hell I'm desperate enough to put any words outside of my social media mouth to say, "Oh yeah, come stay at my house." Hell no.
You wouldn't let a man with light eyes and dreads.
I don't care how
stay
light
at your
your
house?
eyes is.
I'm just, you wouldn't get that man a fair shake.
No.
I thought
I don't know
every
him.
woman.
He could be some kind of serial killer or something.
I thought every woman take care of a homosexual. I thought that was in your playbook to take care of a man that is homosexual.
First of all, I'm not every woman, okay? So don't put me in the same category as them, because that's just not me.
I mean,
What'd you say, CJ?
I said most of them have take care of homosexual.
I'm not saying that I have not done that before, but what I'm saying is that was years ago before I went through my healing and, I had to realize some things that I had messed up on. Okay.
you was a homosexual taking care of her.
No.
A homosexual caregiver.
No.
Caregiver.
It was one guy.
Homosexual caregiver.
one person. Same person that got deported.
Damn.
See?
You know what?
You gotta be careful. You were homosexual, and now you on the boat back home. Damn, I thought you liked me.
I sent him on a permanent cruise.
Yeah, damn. This motherfucker's a damn shame.
Permanent cruise.
He in Ecuador somewhere. How did I get here?
She told him Carnival. This motherfucker on the boat. Going back to his own country.
Oh, gosh.
Look, all right, let's go to the first comment. First comment from Christina. Christina says, I think Big Boss Escobar was the last person I would let in my house.
I'm sorry. That's the only part where he cooked me.
Big Boss Escobar.
Your name should not be your name. You should have put, "Hi, my name is Gerald." Okay, I'm looking for some help. You can't go up there and talk about you looking for a room to rent and your name Big Boss Escobar.
Right.
Stop, bro.
You can't be no big boss if you're sitting here on social media pleading because you need somewhere to stay.
Yeah.
But wait a minute. He had a clothing line. So y'all missing the point.
No, I hear the fact that he had a clothing line, but obviously the clothing line is not
balling. The man balling.
He ain't balling. If you balling, you don't need to get on social media saying you need somewhere to stay. If you balling, did you not hear the part him saying he was in the shelter? that ain't balling.
Listen, that was just a little minor stuff.
Whatever.
Look,
wait a minute.
That is what us homosexuals call.
Okay, so let me just say this: I am not.
I'm
just going to say this, and that's all I was just going to say. There are times where people, both men and women, they have like their financial setbacks. Mm-hmm. I am not above having a financial setback. Everybody has it at some point. So I'm not saying or belittling this man for having a financial setback.
Are you calling him a bum?
All I'm saying is.
Are you calling him a bum?
All I'm saying is.
Are you calling him a bum?
I think maybe his name should a little bit different, or maybe he should have taken the approach a little differently.
Answer the question. Are you calling him a bum?
Maybe he should have taken it a little bit different. No, I'm not calling him a bum. I don't know the man.
Well.
But then you know what? See, you know what? Then the other thing is, okay, all right. You know what? Just made me think about something, because at the end he came on his little live, right?
Yeah, his little Facebook live.
Right.
Hold on, wait. Why you got to put the man down his little live?
Well, all right.
Y'all women always got to put the man. Oh yeah, I see your little job.
I see your little clothing line.
Your little clothing line. Yeah, I always wanted to fucking demean a man. Yeah,
I'm not trying to demean him at all. I'm just saying he went on live and said, "Oh, okay. I'm not looking for." He's not looking for whatever. I think right now in his financial circumstances, he shouldn't be looking for anything. He should be trying to, fix his financial stability.
I mean, listen, maybe he lay good pipe. Good pipe will get you in a woman's crib faster than a hoe getting herpes. Shit. I can't even think of nothing. I couldn't think of nothing. So
I mean, at the end of the day, again, I'm not saying like don't take a chance on him, ladies, because it could work out. Again, a man like that, I'm a big proponent of this whole dating culture and all this. Like, the man may have value outside of his wallet, So it's like,
it's probably in his pants.
he could be able to. He might be able to help you in other ways than money. And not what Lotes is saying, but he might be able to help out. And then once he get his finances together, then he can add on the other stuff. But he might be in the right position for most women to see if he's a good guy. Yeah, because he don't have no money to flaunt in front of you to kind of.
Yeah, so which is why I'm saying at this point he needs to focus on himself. Then,
yeah,
but he might be looking for a partner that, like, again, not a partner to just finance him, but like a partner that's going to go through the mud with him, because a lot of men say at where he's at right now, a lot of women wouldn't bang with him, but once his clothing line take off and he back on his feet, now everybody will be all in his face and his DMs, and it's like, well, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym, so nah. So this ladies, again, I'm not saying take care of the man, but he might be at the point where you can see what he really made of.
Yeah, and look, let's go to the second comment. Second comment is from Carmel Rose. The beginning of a true crime documentary. Damn, that's a little harsh. But you know what? That's true. That's true, because you let these motherfuckers in your house and around your kids. Next thing you know, something happened, this happened, and then you're on the news.
And now you're on the ID channel.
Yep. You would say ID channel?
You can't get him out your house.
Yep. Next thing you know, you on the YouTube channel, and I'm looking at you 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm laying in my bed.
Part one.
Yeah. You don't want to be that. You know what I mean?
And this is when he got.
Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notification.
And speaking of that, how about you start subscribing and hit that subscribe button to the JAWN podcast while you're on here. Go ahead. Tell
them, T. God damn it.
Subscribe, comment.
All that
too.
All that. Let's go to the third comment, right? Third comment from Chulo. The thirst is insane. Now, let me tell you something. Women in Atlanta are very beautiful, but they're very thirsty.
Mm-hmm. Well, I got to give them a little bit of leeway, because, and this is no disrespect to the community, but there's a lot of the community in Atlanta. So the I hate that word that they use, and I'm not going to use it, but straight men,
right?
They're at a premium there.
Yeah.
So it's like, I can understand the thirst, because like, I got to get one, because they're not always around. So I'll give them that. True. But the thirst here was just out of control. You don't even know this man.
Yeah. What? Ladies, he had a goddamn tattoo, St. Louis Cardinals baseball team, on his neck. And you gonna move this man? You want to move him into your home?
And again, you don't even know his name is Big Boss Escobar. You don't know Samuel Jenkins Jr. You know Big Boss Escobar. Like, come on, y'all gotta chill.
Like, do you even know? Do you know his date of birth?
Yeah, let me tell you something. Any man that says lock in, leave him alone.
And listen, I always say at my premium age, I'm 40 years old. If I go on social media, and again, I don't date men, so I don't know, but if I see a woman and her Instagram, TikTok, or whatever Facebook handle is like that real bitch 91, no, I'm not. It's not even a thing. You at this big age, your name should be Shamika Clayton on your profile.
Well, guess what?
Not big boss, not big bitch, and big boss. I'm the number one diva.
Dip T. And it's been like that for over 10 years.
Okay, that's different. That's okay, but you might want to change that soon. But that's Honey Dip Tea is not bad. But if your shit said the realest bitch getting all that money and you niggas can't fuck with me, like no,
all one word.
Yeah, no, change that. Too old for that.
Oh gosh.
Crazy. I'm gonna change my profile picture
to what? A honey pack?
Yeah.